clears the glass. Dumped into David Gasson. He fights his way through two defenders. Counted in the foul for David Gasson, and he'll head to the line with a chance to get into double figures. And let's check in with Sophie Smith.
Hey, thanks, Ben. After their exhibition game against...
And they did it with a lot of length. K-State has a lot of length.
David Gasson with a top finish.
Here he played against men who have played in the pro leagues overseas. Goes to his left shoulder. Gets his body turned just the way you want it to.
But give him another offensive rebound.
Oh, good steal. Bad pass.
Jones leaves it for Gasson.
Get out the way. Hey, get out the way. Get out the way.
State spreads it out, looks for a pick and roll with McDaniel and Gasson.
And a chance to set a trap there, and they didn't do it.
Beautiful feed.
They will rotate a number of guys through the lineup, play tight man-to-man defense.
Jones gets downhill and the lob to Gasson.
We talked about paint touches. Get in there, and you're going to be able to get behind the defense at times, and the lob is the best way to go over the top. Ready, and slams it home.
Gasson with the steal. Ahead to Brendan Hawson. In for the layup.
Able to get the ball after the steal by Gasson, and he sees immediately to pass ahead, and what a bounce back. K-State showed zone that time for the first possession.
Onyenso forcing the miss. Buddy Rich going to try a three. He hits! Buddy with the triple.
Look at this inside out. David Gasson, step, and beautiful shot. In a good position to win this basketball game, but this coaching staff's going to be...
Hello, David Gasson with the alley-oop.
What a fun assist that is when you're sitting on a baseline. You go, wait a second, this is the easiest thing ever.
Stevenson, stolen by Hawson. Showtime for Gasson. He covered some ground there.
That may be the first time in 3 seasons I've seen David Gasson out in front, throwing it down off the bounce. This was going to be a layup for Cleveland State.
Hawkins, Gasson, a dribble, goes up over the balance with an and one opportunity.
In the loss to the Iowa State Cyclones.
Never slowed down, even on the left side, using his right hand.
Gasson leaves it inside for Onyenso.
David Gasson working in, pulls 2 guys toward him. The double team comes his way, so he knows over his left shoulder. The junior getting his shot off, making one previously at the rim and barely missing that time, but setting it up for an easy putback.
Weak side board, David Gasson, yes, and one.
Just so much taller than Zach Reinhart, took advantage of it. You mentioned it. He has been so consistent.
K-State's got 7 from downtown, right at 50%. Open look for Brown, no. Lead pass, Achora, score! With the hammer and the foul.
He got hit on the head on the flyby. Zach Reinhart trying to get back. Good pass ahead by Jones. Got his left arm, I guess, not his head. And he
Hit 3 from the field. He has 6 points.
They've all been right at the rim on rolls.
And there's an answer for K-State.
Get aggressive, baked the handoff, just turned and went right to the rim and punched it through for the Wildcats.
Well, the Kansas State offense look to trap Hawkins, almost stolen by Sturks, but a couple of quick passes finds Gasson for the stuff.
Hawkins against Lukosius. Austin's a shooter. Hawkins dives. David Gasson skywalks.
One of the best things about Kansas State's offense this season has been its passing and unselfishness. Good display there as 2 Bearcats go with 1. There isn't weak side help on the rotation, which gives Hawkins a perfect passing lane.
56 all, just over 5 minutes left. Gasson glides, got it! Wow! Wow!
How fun is this game, and how great of a move is this from Gasson?
Throwing a variety of defenders at Hawkins, who passes out. Here's Castillo, another missed three. Rebound, Gasson, stick back, and one. So a chance at a three-point play the old-fashioned way with nothing going from outside.
And I think with K-State, they can send more than one guy to the glass.
McDaniel in the paint, floater. Boarded by Gasson, another offensive rebound. Hawkins, shot fake. Lob, K-State on top. On the dunk from Gasson. Has been erased 8 straight for K-State.
And we talked about Coleman Hawkins putting the ball on the floor, staying aggressive. Good ball movement, shot fake. He didn't travel, and watch K-State's bench, man. They're just so fired up. Look at the coaches out there on the...
Has not done much. 0 for 2 from the field. Gasson with the late feed inside, making a man miss, is Onyenso. And a 7-0 run. Creeping up on the final 3 minutes. 15-point cushion. Feed inside to Hawkins. He's not done. A lot of fight, this man.
It's the offensive rebounds and not coming up with those 50-50 balls that have hurt them. But this is a monster possession. They've got to get a good look on this one.
They do indeed. Hawkins lays it in.
Westmore on the floor now, getting some minutes, freshman.
Mayo feeds it back to Dickinson, who has to hit the deck and then threw it away. A rare turnover here in the first half by Kansas, and the finish by Gasson.
Now Hawkins. Here's the double team, and he makes the right pass to Gasson. Hawkins with eyes in the back of his head tonight.
Kansas State doing a great job of recognizing, picking people apart, making the extra pass, but a defensive breakdown there by the Bears.
Good D, staying in front is none. Shot clock's at 2. Back door. Oh my! David Gasson just found some space late in that possession.
K-State taking care of business off the dribble. When in doubt, hook up your boy. Great back cut as the Wildcats up 9, trying to steal one here against Baylor.
Well, that's what has been missing all season, in my opinion, for Kansas State. Nice pass.
Oconee blocked by Gasson. Jones scoops it up, and it's going to be a jump ball.
A little helter-skelter for a moment. They're letting him play. Hassan able to get the loose rock. He kicks it head to Jones.
Nice pass. And then Gasson right there with the smash attack.
7 to shoot. McDaniel flips it over. It's Gasson on the perimeter. Has to do something with it.
Skirts to the cup and draws the foul as it rolls in. Big time bucket for Gasson.
And was that foul on Andre? Because if that's true, that is his 4th foul. So now you've got Toby Oconee with 4 fouls and Eduardo Andre.
Has devolved into a bit of a rock fight the last few trips. 9 combined misses. Gasson down low, puts it into that, and scoops up the foul once again. It's a 17-point lead for Kansas State.
Had a feeling they would go to Gasson with Hansberry limping a little bit.
It's my closing argument in this one, essentially. Oconee swatted out of here by Gasson, and it rolls out for Harris. Hawkins, what a pass down the floor. Gasson with the finish. And not too far away from possibly putting this one away. Powell, the drive. Gasson packs it.
He turns the corner, loses the ball. Hassan ahead of the back. There's McDaniel. Touch the backboard first. That's a goaltend. Operates against Dow. 3 to go. Fade from the elbow. Tipping Gasson. A fitting exclamation point for the Wildcats. They're in the octagon of doom.
Look at Steve Lutz. He's just sitting on the table. Look at the coach of Oklahoma State. Just sitting there. He doesn't even want to go long.
Forced it inside to Jackson, and the pass went right at his feet, and a turnover by Iowa State. That is 8 turnovers by the Cyclones. Gasson runs the floor in the lay-in and 1. David Gasson for K-State.
feeling the heat from Ike Garuke. How about this break? Gassan off the window, gets some harm and have a chance at one more hoop, a free throw.
Wow, you gotta love the way the guys in the blue shirts racing ourselves a 4-point basketball game. Sometimes you need a technical foul or an ejection, fires up the other team.
Gassan drops from the Raptors here in Tempe, fires up the Wildcats.
Well, they're getting too many extra possessions. You're trying to come back from a deficit. You got to take care of the basketball. But look at this. You want to break a press
for the Jayhawks. Well, they need something from him. They didn't get it there. The offensive rebound is swatted away by Hawkins. Hawkins has dominated this game so far, especially on the defensive end. Inside Gassan, 2 pump fakes, the bump, and the bucket. We talked about that starting. Here he is, 0 and white. 3 seconds to go in the half. Gassan, step back. Good if it goes, and it does. From the baseline with Flory Badunga in his face.
The call on the floor was a made 2-point basket. That play is under review. The call on the floor was a made 2-point basket. That play is under review.
Well, they're going to look at it again as they would with any of those shots. And 8 assists so far for the Wildcat point guard. Nice feed. The extra pass to Gassan. Here's another lob! And that is the exclamation point for Kansas State. Into the play, they've used a lot of clock. Kansas caught trapping out at midcourt, so...
And the freshman responds right back with a bucket of his own. Long pass, Gassan. Well, each team now has allowed the other to quickly get down the floor for an easy basket.
K-State wants a high percentage shot here. They've got the mismatch in the paint.
Gassan took it right in on Vassar and has a 3-point opportunity. Gassan leaning over, holding his face. Big reverse side. Oh, off the make. Gassan beating everybody down the floor to break the rim.
Coleman Hawkins. Nice find inside at the rim and one. David Gassan.
Beautiful execution out of the timeout. Hassan.
Sand in. Onyenso got a hand on that. That's 4 turnovers for the Sun Devils. And a tough angle at Gassan.
Will bother Arizona State, and they have a lot of guys that can finish. Good job by Gassan on the hit ahead.
Under 6 minutes to go now in Manhattan. Mason blocked away by Gassan.
Gassan is all over the map here, and defensively just a great recovery. And
pass. Little pick and roll finished. David Gassan, we are seeing what this senior is made of here late in this game.
Yeah, give a lot of credit to for the setup right here. Takes his time. See,
he knows how to score around the rim, and he's one of the future stars in this league.
Gassan going to Euro step into the lane. We're going to get a blocking foul. Count the basket and one.
Well, without Coleman Hawkins, everyone else has to step up. That's the Euro step. Gets his legs taken out.
And he's 12, 15 turnovers a game.
It's 343rd.
Gassan with an emphatic flush.
Played 16 minutes in this game, and he was very dominant. 4 out of 6 from the floor. Even attempted a 3-pointer. Snatched 3 rebounds. He was the star. you're Ronchik. You have to know where he is at all times, and you have to feel those screens coming because they're going to try to shake him loose.
Michael gets it to a wide-open Gasson for the flush.
Action by McDaniel and Gasson there. You want to get 2 on the ball as a point guard, and he does exactly that. Once you get, they got 2 wins in the conference, and he's coaching his tail off. He's one of the best in the business.
Absolutely. It's entertaining and educational to listen to him. And one, David Gasson. Well, we mentioned at the top of this telecast, without Coleman Hawkins, Gasson has to step up. He's
under 5.5 minutes to go in a very fast-paced first half. As McDaniel had a lane just too strong. And on the offensive rebound, Max Jones picked up the loose ball and hit the 3.
We saw Mitchell go inside earlier, and the inside-out game, this is how you're going to find the open threes. After the rainbow jumper by Reed, nobody put a body on Bandego.
David Gasson, double figures his last 6 games. Gasson cutting inside and one.
Now there you see the effectiveness of the 2 bigs for K-State. And
James, it's stripped away. Gasson the other way. Muscles it up and in. A lot of contact, no whistle for David Gasson. Go inside. Sweet touch. David Gasson's got 18. 30-second timeout taken by Cincinnati. Back out to a 5-point Kansas State lead.
Jones, nice pass. And then inside, Gasson the flush. On the baseline, you're going to see the trap coming. And now with a great pass there. But a different story so far today, up 11 on K-State. I think they got to get this guy involved in the game. Gasson, he's involved. The chance for 3. I mean, Gasson's been so good getting an open look in the end. He's in double figures for the 25th time this year. Hawkins bounces to Gasson for the jam, and Hawkins is hurt. Up on his feet now, and will jog down to the other. Iowa State, a 2 seed in last year's tournament, lost in the Sweet 16 to Illinois, and on that Illinois team was Coleman Hawkins, who just... Here's a look at the foul trouble. With time winding down here in Manhattan as Max Jones lays it in.
5 to shoot for Doug McDaniel. David Gasson. Huge point for K-State.
Miss right here, Gasson finishing through contact.
Baylor had a bye into round 2, and Texas Tech will get the winner tomorrow night. David Gasson and one as Gasson